Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Wilson gonna throw right away. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. Gonna get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And they are in great. He's taken down inside the 10.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Davis going in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Steelers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
That's caught by Miller. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Wilson to throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Now Wilson. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as this nice drive continues, Mike, they find themselves 1st and goal. Offensively, anytime you maintain possession for this long, you have to come away with a touchdown. It feels to me, you settle for a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jags offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Lawrence. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. Down to gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man is Davis. Second and a yard. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A throw left side taken in by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Finding his tight end, Farrell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. To throw is Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Now here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Russ. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's got another one. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That is about as good a half as you'll ever see out of a running back. Greg, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down. Throwing is Lawrence. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Third and long. Lawrence now Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Here's Austin to return. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
On second down, a run with Harris. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. From the shotgun, Wilson to the tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston, Corliss Waitman on to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Third and a yard. Now Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll run. It's Etienne. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now on second down. Quick throw taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the give, it's Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Waste of time.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Duvernay to return. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Jaguars offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now here's Lawrence. He's got it inside the 5. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Steelers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. The carry here for ETN. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Patrick Queen, the linebacker, they're on the tackle. Second and 7. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Here's Harris. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A run. Here's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Now Russ. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. First and 10. They run it over center with Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Harris. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they will finally run him down.
Look at the deep layers that they put into this defense. They're trying to say, hey, you don't get enough depth. We're going to throw this ball over your head. But once a defense takes that deep passing game away, look at this space between the running back when he gets the ball and the front line of defenders trying to chase him. That's what allows for this big pickup after the catch. Great play design.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Lawrence now. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
To throw is Lawrence, and that is incomplete. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action now. Wilson, that's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Lawrence on the draw. It's ETN. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that'll set up 4th down. They're all set to punt this one away as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now the return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Jags offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here. Uh-oh. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. The 2nd and 4. Lawrence. Now he takes off. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. They'll stick to the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Here's a 2nd and 12. Davis going in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one complete to Washington. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Steelers' offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Wilson. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with Harris. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Wilson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Once again, it's ETN. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Big play. 3rd and 2. Man in motion here is Washington. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Open man is Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Taking off. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver, fresh set of downs, and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. Here's 2nd down and 3. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.